if you value your right to own guns, to own firearms, and especially if you value the right of your children when they grow up to own firearms, then you must support Democratic candidates and Democratic policies. Why do I say that? Look at ex-President Trump. All the dictators that he cozied up to, all the authoritarian regimes that he lauded and admired during his presidency. He thought it was great how powerful they were and how they were able to kill off their opponents and the people that opposed them. What is true of every one of those political systems around the world that he loved so much? The citizens within those systems are not permitted to own firearms. That's what Q loves, and that will be the case if you overthrow the current democratic system within the United States and install Q. The first thing you'll lose is your right to own arms. Under Democrat, there is no Democratic candidate that wants to take away your gun. No Democratic candidate has said that. It's in the Constitution that is guaranteed to you. Now, nobody, either Republican or Democratic leader, supports the right of anyone to own any weapons system that they can afford to buy. Jeff Bezos, if he wanted to, can afford to purchase a nuclear intercontinental ballistic missile with multiple re-entry warheads. He can afford to do that if he wants to, but very, very few people are running around saying that they'd support his right to do so. If I go walking down the street with the components and the ability to have rocket-propelled grenades. If I go down the street with rocket-propelled grenades, I suspect some police officer is going to have a problem with that. I do not know what the regulations are for a Modus, for people that own that. But we draw the line somewhere. It is not a slippery slope. It is law. There are very few people who do not draw the line somewhere of saying, no, you cannot own this Patriot missile system as a private citizen. We draw the line somewhere. Both Republicans and Democrats draw the line. But Democrats abide by the Constitution. Conspiracy theorists are not bound to the Constitution. So if you want to keep your right to bear arms long term, you need to go to the party that is focused on reality instead of conspiracy theories